Hey, welcome back to the Boston Trucker channel. Hope you've been enjoying my videos. The last video was my vacation slash trucking video. Well, if you remember, right before I went on vacation, sent the truck to Kenworth for a warranty item, which was this mirror. They put a brand new mirror on it. Beautiful. And I got about 200 miles of driving on it, and then we got this flopping around over here, and the bottom bracket came out of its hole. So hey, good job. So now I have to tighten it all down. The whole thing's just flopping around. I just drove back 50 miles with no really useless mirrors. This one pointing out, this one not in the hole. Like, really great job. Boston Trucker here. Welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, pretty close to falling off. I like my mirrors tight. This bracket's loose too. They must have taken off the bracket. Look at that. Three turns already. 4, 5, it's not spinning, is it? Of course that happens. Good, how are you?
Good.
What are you looking for?
Trying to dump asphalt over here. Asphalt engineering.
Right through here.
You're a Boston
I am.
What's up, kid?
How you doing? That's
hey,
awesome.
I got a new W990. I saw you test that out.
Let me check it out. Hold on.
No, it's crazy.
Funny.
When you see somebody on, I never met you.
Yeah.
But when you see someone that you see all the time, like I what?
That's funny. Thank you.
But yeah,
What
that's
do you
my
got?
baby right there.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. Just back in and run right up this alley and go around the corner. I'll take care of you.
I appreciate
nice
it.
meeting you. What's your name?
Joe Gomes.
Nice to meet you.
You too, bro.
All right. He says I'm like a celebrity. That's funny. Just a truck driver with a GoPro. Awesome. That's really cool. Nice truck. Let's get it on video when he's pulling in. Nice. That is nice. Beautiful truck. That's beautiful, man. God is our rock. All right, let's get back to fixing this mirror so I can be productive today. Just getting back from my first run. Yeah, I was like halfway back and the mirror just started coming loose on me, so let's finish it up. Oh man, don't worry about it. Thank you. Now you're gonna be a YouTube star.
I'm gonna be watching.
We'll see you, buddy. Be good.
Be safe.
You too. God is watching. Let's get loaded. We got a Pizza Villa in front of us. Anybody remember their trucks back in the 70s and 80s? They had some large rides. Produce haulers, coast to coast. Pizza Villa. I haven't seen one of their trucks in a long time. You going home early? What, are you going home early?
Let's get back to fucking demonstration. The whole fucking road that's stuck in there.
Really? Even with the high gate?
High gate, everything else. The whole fucking road was just stuck right there.
I'm gonna go pull up. The yard is stuffed. The yard is stuffed right now. Got a lot of material. Just another day. It's Tuesday, by the way. Feeling good. Feeling good. I gotta wash that triaxle that Tommy's driving when I get back, because Jeff's coming down tomorrow to start lettering and pinstriping it. And Michael called me and said, can I give it the Boston Trucker special at the end of the day? So sure, I have a particular set of skills. Yep. Here comes the cavalry. Old Clint. And then this guy over here. What are you doing? You wanna come over there? Thank you. Nice looking KW. Stacks in the back, New England style. Bringing us a load of sand. Look, bolt cut stacks. Wow, that's dirty. And I get to clean it. How did I get so lucky? All right, time to get started on this. I don't know if it's been washed since we got it about 3 weeks ago. But we gotta get it ready to get get ready to get lettered tomorrow and pinstripe, so better get it clean. Whew. These undercarriages take a lot of abuse. We've been running this thing, what, 2-3 weeks now? I mean, it's a working truck. And it's been in the mud, it's been in the dirt, it's been in the rain. But boy, it's working hard. How's the engine compartment look? Dirt in there still. Here it comes. Engine fan is just going on that truck non-stop. It's gonna have to back out onto the road because there's a bear truck there. We got some trucking action right here.
back up a little bit so I get in the bay over here?
No, I can't. I'm in the fucking road here now.
Okay.
What's going on here? Let me get out and direct you.
Mechanic come by, of course, wants to watch me going in here.
Tommy, you know what the problem is? The yard's been here since 1948. It hasn't gotten any bigger, but the trucks have.
I didn't have any trouble until you showed up.
I know. I didn't know you were trying to get in the garage till I got in the driveway. What happened?
Huh?
What happened to the truck?
No, the clutch brake's not working.
Oh yeah, it hasn't worked in years.
Huh?
It hasn't worked in years.
Really?
No, I'm kidding, but they have had clutch brake issues. I thought they replaced it, but
I don't know, he's working on it right
okay, that's good. You got the right man for the job. So, all right, buddy. And Jeff is here. Hey, Jeff. Oh boy. Oh boy. And I'm just trying to get to a dentist appointment at 4 o'clock. Boy, oh boy. Degrees out. Goal today is not to sweat before 4 o'clock. It's true. I have a dentist appointment at 4 o'clock. When I go to the dentist, just like when I take my truck to a shop, I like to present myself clean, not smelly. I bring an extra shirt. I got a nice button-down shirt. Not a nice shirt, like a Western shirt. Button down in my car. Change my filthy, dusty work boots. Man, I cannot keep these boots clean. The dust in that gravel pit, it's like talcum powder. It sticks to everything. So I keep a clean pair of shoes when I go to the dentist in my car, clean shirt, present myself clean. Always. If I had time to go home and shower, I would, but I don't have time. See, on a normal day, if I do 4 loads out, 4 loads back, and I pull out of the yard at 6:30, done and parked by 3:30 to keep with it all day, and that's with a preload for the next day. But knowing how busy we have been this week, I left a little earlier today because of my dentist appointment, and I was ahead of the game. It was Teddy, then me, then Rooney, and then new driver in the Western Star, Tommy, and the new driver in the T800. But because what I was dumping was gravel, and they were dumping sand, and there was no space between the trucks, we all came in at the same time, creating a big cluster F, and they dumped sand and got ahead of me. And I don't know if I ever told you this before, I'm not annoyed at anybody, it just happens to me. If it was me and I was behind other trucks, maybe I would have spaced it out a little bit. I would have just waited 5 minutes so people can dump. And I ever tell you this, the whole just trying to get a hamburger. I said to my boss one day, one of the days, well, some day when I had an appointment to be, I had to be somewhere, and I always try to make a doctor appointment or a dentist appointment as late as possible, after 5. I don't like stressing out and trying to make appointments, because this job is, trucking's unpredictable. I mean, that is the good thing about this job. It's a pretty predictable job, as long as nothing goes wrong. But in most cases, trucking is unpredictable. You can't plan anything, really. If you plan it, it will fail. But getting back to my getting a hamburger thing, it was one day where I was stressed out. I was trying to make an appointment for something, and Michael's like, "What's going on?" I go, "Dude, I'm just trying to get a hamburger." He goes, "Well, it's only 10 o'clock." I go, "No." He said, "You ever go to a fast food joint like a McDonald's or a Burger King, and you're behind somebody in line, and they act like they've never been out to a restaurant before, and now they're reading the menu out loud to themselves and trying to decide what they want to eat, and you want to be like, I'm just trying to get a hamburger, come on." That's how I feel on days like today when I'm trying to get to an appointment and everything's going right, and then 2 trucks jump ahead of me. Not their fault. I'm just trying to get a hamburger. I'm just trying to get through the day, get these loads banged out, and get on time. I don't like being stressed. That's stupid, I know, but it is what it is. That's my story. So anyway, so yeah, it's 97. I don't plan on sweating till after 4 o'clock. So I got the air conditioner going. I will say this morning when I came in, I was getting ready to leave at 6 and my truck was covered in dust because I parked outside. I just couldn't resist pulling out the hose and giving it a rinse and running around the truck, and I started to sweat a little bit. And I was like, oh, slow down, slow your roll, Mike, slow your roll. Gave it a rinse. And then when I got to the gravel pit, I air dried it. 30-mile drive, I air dried it, and it was dirtier than it was before. So that was a waste of energy and water. If you know, you know. But if you don't know, Sorrento's Pizza in Acton. Starving. Had salad like I do every day. I'm starving. I'm hungry. And it took me a long time to realize that Sorrento's is probably named after Sorrento, Italy, where I was a year ago this week. I never put 2 and 2 together. I figured it was somebody's last name, but anyways, I got me a nice slice of buffalo chicken pizza here. The slices are so big, it's really 2 slices. Sorrento. Look at this, ready? Look at that baby. We're gonna eat it to go. I just want to take a bite before I head out. Oh yeah, that's good. I'm glad I did that. My dentist will have fun. I know I shouldn't talk with my mouth full, but it's good. My dentist will have fun getting that out of my teeth. Progress the next day. It's coming out awesome. Wow, does that look good? He boxed the front. He boxed the rear. I love that. That's a cool look. I'm actually going to be styling and profiling. He striped the tanks. Looking good. Truck number 86. What a difference. What a difference once you stripe and letter them. Now it looks like a Cardillo truck. Kinda glad I'm not washing today for the truck show tomorrow. It's hot and muggy and sticky out. But the thunderstorms are supposed to come in this afternoon and take the humidity right out of the air. We're gonna go from 79% humidity down to about 60%. Make a big difference. So tomorrow night when I'm washing, hopefully I won't pass out. It's so funny how every part of the country, the heat at the same temperatures feel different. Like up here in the Northeast, it gets hot. Like let's say it's 95 degrees, which it is now. And it's got high humidity, it's sticky. You know, you try to move slow, don't do anything, don't try to overexert if you don't have to. You're down in the southeast, at 95 degrees, you just feel disgusting when you're outside. You just feel like, you know, you're at 80, 90, 95% humidity, you just feel gross. Then you're up on the northwest, 95 degrees. Sometimes doesn't feel so bad. You usually, you know, it's just hot. The Midwest, it's a mixed bag. Hot, sticky. Yeah, it can get pretty swampy in Iowa, Nebraska. But the Southwest, Vegas, Utah, Arizona, man, you get out of that truck, that heat just hits you, and it hits you hard. And yeah, they say it's a dry heat, but man, you got out of that truck at a truck stop. First of all, you smell pee. That'll hit you right in the face, and it's hot, and you just want to get in the air conditioning. You can't do anything outside in the Southwest. I mean, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Like if you got to cover a load, throw some chains. But I don't know how y'all do that down the Southwest there, Texas. You got to, you know, you get used to it, I guess. But anyways, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just blabbering here. But looking forward to lower humidity Friday and Saturday. Should be a good truck show on Saturday. I kind of wish I was going both days, but I just got back from vacation, and that wouldn't have been right. They'd have given it to me, but you know, got to be a team player. But we were busy all week until today. We slowed down a little bit. They probably won't have missed me much tomorrow, but you want to be missed when you go on vacation, though, right? If you're not missed, then that's a problem. That's what I think anyways. You want to come back from vacation and your boss is happy that you're back because you're a valuable member of the team. If you go away on vacation and they just forget about you, you got to look deep into yourself and go, eh, they didn't really seem to care that I was gone. Anyways. Funny, I went on vacation July 4th. Today's the 16th. I haven't washed my truck since before July 4th, since July 3rd. It's finally getting dirty. I've been doing a cold rinse in the morning, but it's finally showing its dirt. One more day of this. I'm not going to wash tonight. I'll do a rinse again.